We have new developments today out of Bismarck and the Twin Cities regarding the resettlement of Syrian refugees. Thanks for joining us tonight. North Dakota Governor Jack Dalrymple says there needs to be a stop to the federal program. And Minnesota Governor Mark Dayton fired back against governors saying no to the Syrians. Valley News Team's immigration and relocation reporter Bradford Eric joins us now with much more. Bradford?
Stephanie, the fallout from Friday's coordinated attacks in Paris continues here in the States. And now nearly half of all state governors say they don't want Syrian refugees. Yesterday, Governor Dalrymple danced around the question, not giving a specific answer, yes or no. That changed today. Dalrymple's office says he is taking it to the next level, addressing concerns on a wider scale, not just here in North Dakota. Dalrymple's office says he joined other governors on a conference call today with White House officials, Homeland Security, the FBI, and the State Department discussing their concerns. But Minnesota Governor Mark Dayton criticized those governors opposing Syrian resettlement in their borders, calling it showmanship.
I think it's showmanship on the part of these governors who pretend that they would be able to sanctify their borders so that only certain people can enter their state and other people can't. I want to protect the people of Minnesota every bit as much as any of those governors want to protect the people of their states. But it's to stand up there with swagger and say, well, I'm going to prevent the wrong people from entering my state, to me is just ludicrous.
Remember, the Obama administration already pledged to resettle 10,000 Syrians here in the United States. Also, one of the individuals believed involved in the Paris attacks, for which ISIS has taken claim, reportedly entered France with the groups of refugees making their way across Europe. The FBI Director James Comey has repeatedly said since February of this year there is no way to properly screen the refugees. They have no records, and the U.S. has little to no presence on the ground in Syria. The multitude of GOP presidential candidates have all expressed their opinions on this topic, and we have not heard back from Attorney General Wayne Stenjem's office regarding his thoughts on whether the governor has consulted with him. Stenjem is expected to announce his decision to run for governor or not before Thanksgiving.
All right, Bradford, thank you. Now we're working to get a copy of the letter that Governor Dalrymple will send to the White House about why he feels the resettlement of Syrian refugees needs to be halted.